Welcome. Welcome to our live feed. Come on in and set a spell. I don't know. We're probably only gonna do an hour long night since we've had trouble with the live feed and stuff like that. And Mama's got something we need to go and do here directly, so we're probably gonna take out a little bit early so we can go get some things done. Ricky, what's up, buddy? Come on. Mama's just out there putting a swimming pool in the chicken pen for the chickens and the ducks. I don't know if she can get by now because I got this new chair. With this new chair, it's got a lot less room behind me. What's up, Kurt? Jesse? I'm here, baby. I'm here. That's right. Dave Anderson. Gola, what's up? Good to see y'all. Come on in and set a spell. We're gonna have a little time, sit here and shoot the breeze. We got to go do this evening though, so I'm probably only gonna run an hour. Unless things just get wild and crazy up in here and we got to keep going. Oh, mercy. You didn't even say hey to them, Mom. There's JK.
Hi, you guys.
There's William. Welcome to the channel and First Timers True Blues, and hi, Mama Hopper.
Hey, William.
Steve, what's up, buddy? Hope all is well at the Hopper household. I finally caught alive. That's good. There's Old Timer.
Hey, Old Timer.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm tired.
Everything's going pretty good. We finally got the chickens out of the house and got the new washer and dryer put in. So, Mama has been doing laundry for a week. What's up, Jason? Oh, it ain't been too hot here today. It's in the 80s, I think. It says 83, but it's not hot. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I figured we'd come out here and shoot the breeze a little while. She said we had stuff to do. I started doing it a little bit early, but I had several people come by and I couldn't make it earlier, or I'd already done it. But that's right. Well, don't forget to click that thumbs up. We got 13 people and 5 thumbs up. Just hit it. Oh, mercy. Hope everybody's had a good week. We've been doing pretty good, getting things knocked out. I just had a fella bring a couple more chainsaws away, brought 3 more saws and dropped off here a little bit ago. I've got some I've got to send out. I got some I need to try out. I've been so damn busy, I ain't had time to do it. No, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Pray you and your family are. We're doing good, buddy. It's good to see you. Hope y'all doing good down yonder, buddy. 902. There's Brian. Woohoo! Mid-80s here. Yeah, it says 83, but I think it's cooled off a little bit since then. It says it feels like 85, but it don't feel like 85 out there. Just scored a 55 Husqvarna for $50. That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. What's up, East Coast? Good to see you. I don't know how this will go today, but last weekend we just had all kinds of technical difficulties. Did Joey come in? Joey, did I miss you coming in? Joey, I did miss you coming in, buddy. I'm sorry. I did not see it. It started jumping up all of a sudden real fast. I didn't see it. I hit it twice. There you go. We got 11 thumbs up now, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, that's right. I've had a lot of stuff to do. I got to use this thing the other day. I made this the other day. I didn't film any of it, but this is a tapered brooch plug. I made this from scratch, and I managed to get that thing broached. I got that drum fixed and everything. Josh said, I only got 29 subs. They're all on your other channel there, Josh. Oh, mercy. Yeah, the worst problem we got around here now is dadgum mosquitoes is like crazy. 35 this morning, some people said they had frost. We ain't quite got that cool, but it's been in the 60s in the morning. Sometimes maybe the high 50s. Oh. The dozer is on this side. That's right. I need to go. I'm so happy I can see y'all. God bless. Jesus is King. That's right, buddy. Have a good day at church, brother. Happy Sunday. We appreciate you. Yeah, the mosquitoes are terrible. They are terrible. I got a project over here I've been working on. I got some parts for. I got to get a few more things, but look here. Christoph, what's up, buddy? Trying to keep the saw shop by itself and all other random stuff goes here. I put the recoil back in this the other day, got a new handle on it, got it fixed up. And I finally got this thing. If anybody knows what this is for, yeah, finally got most of the pieces. I just got to figure out how to put it back together. I got to find the carburetor yet. I got to clean the cylinder up. Well, a DeLorean, that's right. Look, it's only got 2 ports in it. It's not a 4-port cylinder. It's a hard one to guess. These are kind of rare. Christoph in the house, that's right. What's up, Levi? How you are? It's a steel, and they make a top handle. It's real popular, but this is not a top handle. This is a rear handle. Just need dock now. I'm out this wore out. How to pull out a tree. Took 2 days just to cut the roots out and dig around it. Yeah. Them stumps is a bear to get out sometimes. I've taken a good many of them out. I do not enjoy it. It's not one of my favorite things to do. Johnny Arnett! Feeling better, been sick, seems like for weeks. Hey, look, Johnny. I got your recoil spring. See? Johnny Arnett, PM 1000. I finally got it. It took a couple of weeks to get it from overseas, but I finally got it. It's a whole tree that we took out. Oh, yeah. Well, cutting the tree off stump ain't too bad. It's that getting the stump out's the real son of a gun. I dig stumps out. I like a high stump. It makes it easier. Yeah. We used to take the backhoe and knock them down and cut the stump off of them. Because you could reach way up there in the air and use the tree as a lever. Getting ready to build my ProMax 700. Any tips for source and the source for crank bearings? Crank bearings is kind of hard to find for them things, Brian. If the bearings ain't bad, I usually just run the ones that's on it and change the crank seals. Now, if you need bearings and you can't find bearings for 700, you can use the bearings for a 1010, but you have to use the bearing and the seal for the 1010 for the big side. And then on the little side, the bearing for the 1010 is the same as the 700. You just have to press it into that sleeve and put the crank seal in it. Woo! Johnny said he got us a Ford, 2-burner. Heck far. That's right. That's awesome, Johnny. We'll have to try that thing out. I gotta get some room cleaned out so I can get it in here. Low stump, almost impossible. Yeah, you just burn them out. There's Drew. Drew. I got the parts. I still don't have all the parts I need. I got the parts that we ordered, and they're pretty good looking stuff. Well, the saw was burned up, so I ordered a piston too. I didn't even know. I hadn't even looked at it. But I still yet got to find the carburetor because I think I robbed that one. But I think we've got primarily all the pieces now except for a carburetor. Friend had a Ford 7000 tractor. We pulled the trailer right out of the ground like it was. That's right. Ralph, what's up, buddy? Hope you're feeling better, brother. We're still praying for you. Got you on all the prayer list at church. A couple other ones. 2 Bumblebee saws, and last week a Pro Mac 850 and a 570 for spare parts. Sad for the Pro Mac 570. It's a runner. Well, if it's a runner, sell it. Somebody else might want it. I'll send you a pic this afternoon. All right. Good. Don't know if it needs them yet, but have seals, rings, and everything else. Yeah, if you get crank seals, I do have some crank seals. I don't know exactly what the numbers are. I get them from the bearing house because the bearing house usually has them because they're standard seals. But they do pretty easy finding them. They come out real easy with enough powder underneath them. That's right. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, buddy. We've been doing good. Baby's doing good. Mama's doing good. Josh. Y'all, JK just threw super chat up there, said pony fund for Boo's. What do you think? For Boo's 10th birthday, get her a pony? I'm going to need somebody to look after it if I get one. Thank you, Josh. Y'all, Josh just threw the super chat up there. Y'all don't forget to thank him. Because they still come in handy, I'm telling you. The carb is the same as the 200T, so you probably have one. If not, 021 with the shafts changed around will work. Yeah. Yeah, I put a 025 carb on that one of Glenn's. This one is for a pony though. Oh, mercy. Boo would love it if I got her a pony. I know she would. Oh, mercy. We got chickens and ducks right now. There you go. Family Master, what's up, buddy? I did get lucky, though. A buddy of mine come by the other day, and I told him we was looking for another chicken pen. Anything to save money, that's right. What's up, Michael? One of my buddies come by, and he said one of his old neighbors had a chicken coop out in the front yard, and it was an older couple, and they passed on, and there's some other people got the place, and he is friends with them, and he went over and talked to the fella, and got the chicken coop for me, and they brought it over here and delivered it this morning. It's not a very big one, but it's big enough to help us with our other chimicans and stuff. In Cherokee, trout fish. Oh, that does sound good. I'd rather have groundhog as to eat duck. Well, duck eggs. Duck eggs are good. Goats! What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm trimming my fingernails right quick, y'all. I went to the cattle sale the other day and got me some new fingernail clippers while I was at the cattle sale. I've been carrying them in my pocket, and that makes trimming your fingernails real nice. Goatsy! That's right. Use the Dremels faster. I always wind up grinding the corner of my finger off. Well, I don't use fingernail clippers when I clip my fingernails. I use toenail clippers. These were $1. They're nice pair of clippers. 3 5s. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll give you $1 for them. Put a thimble on your finger and grind away. I like to keep my fingernails trimmed down when I can find my fingernail clippers. It makes it a lot nicer. Being able to find the clippers is the hard part though sometimes. Y'all look, y'all get to see Mama doing something unusual. She is actually in the laundry room folding clothes. And she can get in there because we cleaned it all out. 25, 27. Come on, guys. That's right. I found the 570 for $40. The parts I needed from the U.S. are like $200, so I don't want to do that. Don't know what to do. Well, I mean, if you got one that runs, well, it's dinner time. I have to go for a while. All right, old timer. We'll see you, buddy. I think we're only going to run for about an hour tonight because Mama's got some things that she wants to go do, and she wants me to go with her. And I said, okay, I think I will. She's going to beat you. That would be unusual. No, she beats me all the time, Josh. That's all right, though. If she hits me, I hit her back. She giggles and runs on her tiptoes. Rather have a steak than groundhog or a duck. Well, you know, it just depends on where you're at in the circumstances. If you're in the right circumstances, you'll eat just about anything. If you don't believe me, watch that Survival Island Bear Grylls stuff. That's pretty funny. And people wind up eating things they never thought they'd eat. If you need help, just blink twice. Couple more days and we'll be eating fresh tree chicken. That's right. It's about dove season, ain't it? I don't know what it's called, but it's the black baffle. Maybe in the carb on a steel weed eater will not fill primer bubble with fuel and pumping air into the gas tank. Yeah, you probably got there's probably one of the one-way valves in one of those plates is probably bad in the carburetor, Danny. Depending on what you got going on, a lot of times if I just rebuild it and it don't work, I check the fuel lines and make sure the fuel lines are going the right way. And if they are and it still won't pump, then I'll shoot a little stuff in there and spin it over and see if I can get the crank. And then I don't even worry about the primer bubble. I've done several steels that the primer bubble won't fill, and they run just fine. Dove and squirrel start on 9-1. That's right. Getting around dove season has a crack in it. Well, it could have a crack in it, but if you just rebuild it and you put the kit in it, sometimes the gaskets don't have the right holes in them. Fried yardbird, mashed potatoes, gravy, greens, and vinegar with rolls, please. I need a new rear end. My old one has a crack in it. That's right. I've sat on mine so much the crack on mine's almost healed. Jonathan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, mercy. I have got to get in here and do some cleaning, for I have got a royal mess up in here. I spent the whole day boring on that thing the other day so I could get that roller drum fixed for Travis. And I had to clean everything off the drill press to do that because it's like 20 some inches long, and I had to swing the table out of the way and bolt it down. But I got it. Yeah. Can a blown steel 290 be turned into a 390 with a bigger cylinder? Yes, fine, my master. The 390 top end will fit right on it, but you can buy a complete engine for around $90 off it, unless you have a 390 OEM top end you want to slap on it. And you can get a pop-up piston for the 392, which does help with the compression. That's right. Sure enough. That is correct. Oh, mercy. Because I've done a good many 390 swaps with 290s, and you can do a little bit of port work on them, do a muffler mod on them. And if you put the pop-up piston in them, they seem to like that too. Johnny said, I'm hungry. Hope, what's up, dear? Well, we got somewhere we're supposed to go tonight. I'm probably going to end my live feed 13 hours to get it, but they're good saws. Eugene, by now, where a man can find. Get some deer stands today. Set some deer stands today. It's coming up. Jerky and tenderloin. Man, that's good stuff. Oh, yeah. That ain't no lie. That is good stuff. 4 more weeks. I don't know whether I'm going to do any hunting this year or not. I don't even know where to get a hunting license at anymore. I guess I'd have to go to Walmart. No sign of hope. Anybody know a man like me? Find a BP series mcculloch. Them things is hard to find, Levi. I don't shoot nothing, but I'll be in the woods. Talking me into getting up that early in the morning is about the hard part. I just buy a license on my phone. Well, see, I don't have to buy a license. I just have to go get my tags. Chris, what's up, buddy? God bless you, Bellhopper. Thank you, brother. See, the property that I hunt is mine, so I don't have to buy a license to hunt. I just have to have the tags. So if I kill anything, I can tag it. Evening is best hunting early season in this area. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've hunted. It's been 15, 18 years or better. Chippy, what's up? That didn't come true. Nice. How is everyone? Chippy said. I don't know how you fellas hunt in all that heat down there. Well, in the 1st of September, it usually cools off a little bit. It's cooling off now. I'll buy a license, come down, fill your freezer for you. Johnny, we got to go out there and put my stand back up. Private property here, you just call the hotline and check in your doe kill. Okay. Must have a hunting license to kill a buck in Ohio. Now see, I don't have to have a license to kill anything here. I just, like if I'm hunting on other property, I have to have a license. But if I hunt on property that I own, I can go and they'll just give me the tag for $2 and 5 does, I think. It's so hot here you wouldn't want to go hunting. I have a gaggle of wild turkeys out back. Song in my head is two little drumsticks. What mix ratio do you recommend for the old Max? We usually run 32-1 in them, Chris. But some people run 40 in them, but I do prefer 32-1. But I have been running 40. I have been running 40 just because I didn't want to mix two different more. So I've been running 40 so I could run it in 30 or 50. Good stuff, Levi. That's right. David, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm not going to try. How do I stop a leak on a 125 McCulloch on the hose that goes from the carburetor into the gas side? You use a bushing. Great idea. Great video. Thanks. There's a couple different things you can do, David. There is a fitting you can buy that'll screw in there and put a hose on both sides. Brian Gray on Mr. Mike Gray's channel, he knows where to get those things at. I make a bushing usually that's like 417 thousandths outside diameter and 375 inside diameter, and then I use an Oregon 07009 fuel line. And on some of them, I just make a bushing with an O-ring and drive them in there. You can get some of this seal all too. This stuff right here, it's made for sealing gas lines and stuff like that. If the gas line's just a little bit loose, you can put this on there and put it in there and turn it around, but you have to get it good and clean and let it dry overnight. It's called seal all. That's good stuff. I need to see if I can get some more of them bushings made. I don't care if you invented the property, you kill a buck, you better have a license. Yeah, we ain't like that around here. Thank you, David. 82 out here, Chris. What mine works? Tannerite, one bullet. That's good. That's right. Y'all don't forget to thank David for that super chat. That I just got my AdSense payment the other day, and without it makes things a whole lot harder, I can tell you. Because remember, this is my main source of income. I have got to get back to filming some stuff too. I've got a lot of stuff over here to work on. I just gotta get the shop cleaned up so I can get back to it. What kind of material are the bushings made of? And I can help them get. I just use aluminum. 1/2-inch aluminum bar, Johnny. That's what I normally use. Dave, God bless you, brother. Thank you. That's right. We appreciate it. Yeah, some 1/2-inch aluminum bar, Johnny. That's what I use mainly. I'm about out of 1/2-inch aluminum bar. I did get a little piece the other week, but I don't remember exactly where I put it. Round bar. Round bar is easier to hold in the lathe. I mean, I can do square, but it's a lot harder. See, the bushing's 417 thousandths outside diameter, so I only got to take 82 thousandths off a 1/2-inch bar and then drill a hole in it. And sometimes I'll make the hole smaller and use regular fuel line, then you don't have to buy the special fuel line. Got new wood for the shop. Getting installed and putting a chimney together. That's right. Johnny said he got some. Jeremy, I can send you an old ProMac 1010 electronic ignition, and you can show us how to port it. I'll send it to you for free. We could do that, Chris, but I could do that and right off, sell it or something like that. I don't mind doing it. I've got a lot of videos on porting 1010s, but people do like to see them occasionally because they don't always go back and look at the old videos. So every once in a while, making another video of the same thing is good stuff. All right, Johnny, that'd be good. Thanks for the info. Ain't no problem, David. If you need something, get a hold of me and I'll try to take care of it if I can help you. I don't know if you've got a lathe or access to a lathe or anything like that. That's why I give specs. So in case you do, like Some of the bushings, like one of them I made for mine, I just made the bushing to fit in the gas tank, and then I drilled a small hole and used a regular fuel line, so I didn't have to buy a special fuel line anymore. But I showed the other week how to take the nipple out of the carburetor and cut the nipple down with a drill and a file, so you could use smaller fuel line on it. Is the carburetor on the ProMac 850 the same as the 570? I can't find much about it. The 850 might have a ZAM on it, Christoph. But usually them carburetors will interchange from one to the other with no issues. Sometimes you got the rubber piece won't fit exactly right, but you know, it does. Larry! I was here, Larry. Where have you been? Now last week our live feed cut out. It just kept cutting out and it would not stay. And it's already cut out 3 times today. In the last 30 minutes, it's already cut out. But I told them we probably only gonna do 30 minutes or an hour today. So I'm just about home. Give me 20 minutes and I'll be back when to do stuff. Got more McCulloch and Wisconsin stuff. All right. I'm probably only gonna do an hour today because Mama's got some stuff she wants to go do this evening. And I told her I would go with her. That's because you didn't log on, Larry. Wasn't because I wasn't here. And hit that thumbs up, by the way. Don't forget that. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. That's right. Get your thumbs up, Chopper. Chopper, then Storm. It's like with my lost invites to Sawfest or Hopper Stock all over. I don't think you paid your YouTube subscription, Larry. That's what I think. Whoop. I got the original stuff running. That's right. No wonder I have PTSD. Larry, I think you forgot to pay your YouTube subscription. That's what I think. And then you're just trying to blame it on me. Larry's being mean to me, y'all. No, I ate at Chipotle. I was sick for 6 months. It's not funny. All right, good seeing you, buddy. I'm going to hang out with the wife for a while. Have a good weekend. Hope the baby is doing well, buddy. She is, brother. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to go hang out with my wife here in a little bit. I pay yearly, sir. You ain't paying enough, Larry. From you, Larry. I gotta turn the air conditioner down out here. It's getting a little bit cold. I'm gonna put it on 67 instead of 65. Speed again, just there. That's 4th time. I know it just kicked me out of life. I really don't. Ever since they put that new AI crap on our phones, it slowed my phone down and it makes our live feed a lot worse. That's right. Have a good one, goat. Tell her we said hello. Without a shadow of doubt. Say, wife's better looking and smells better than all you fellers. She don't smell like old socks and dirty corn chips. Oh, mercy. And yes, I know what most of you fellers smell like because I've met a good portion of you. Especially JK in the camper at night. Just constantly going out and when we talk like this, they start limiting what we can do. I got a mosquito. Yeah, it froze. It cut out 6 times. Dang mosquitoes. I got confounded mosquitoes in here. Yeah. I don't know what all they got going on, but I know it's our live feeds is just it's just been something else. Oh, I hear Mama getting after Raina. She must have thrown something in the floor again. Is it still froze up? If it's still froze up, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it, y'all. Can anybody say anything? Working here, Jonathan said. It kicked me out 3 times there in a row. I left and came back in. It's working. Okay. Okay, it's back. See, when we talk about certain things, it starts you tell me stuff ain't being looked after. I know it is. What's up, Snowman? My phone is insanely baggy because it's so dang hot. It's cool in here. But wife is softer in all the right places. That's right, William. That is 100% correct. Yes, sir. Mr. Snow, any ideas on fixing a flywheel key on a Steel 250 without buying a new one? Thought about grooving it out and putting a regular key in, worried about throwing the bounce off. Hey, Dave, if you just come straight out the front of the flywheel, just flywheel, mark on it where the key goes, mark the crankshaft, just stick it on there and tighten the bolt up. Don't even worry about putting a key in it. A lot of our race saws, we don't have keys in them anyway. We grind them out. I don't know what we're gonna have exactly yet tonight, Snowman. We still got to go somewhere. Me and the wife and the kids got somewhere. She's wanting to go somewhere, so we're gonna leave a little bit early. I'm gonna cut it off here probably about an hour. We're gonna go and do whatever she's wanting to do and get something to eat when we go to do that, I reckon. Cannonball. Just back from Zoomtastic. Family out today. Saw some of my kinfolk there. Good to see you, Cannonball. We're gonna go. Me and the wife and the kids is going somewhere here in a little bit, somewhere she's wanting to go. So I'm gonna cut it off at 6 o'clock instead of 7. But that's awesome. I think she's in there getting them ready now. I hope she is anyway. I hear the baby crying. I have valve lap and compound on the cranks. Line up the key, torque her down. Yeah, you can use valve lap and compound. I usually don't. I usually just clean them, put them on there. Because the MS250, I mean, they don't make a whole lot of power. I'm out for today. Bad connection. I'll send some later this week. All right, Christoph, have a good one, buddy. We appreciate you. I'm probably gonna cut it off here in about 20 minutes anyway, because we're gonna get ready to go here shortly. That's what I did. Just didn't know how long it would hold. It should be fine, Dave. My Mac up there, there's no key in my Mac, in the big one with lots of compression. The big saw, the big race saw, it don't have a key in it at all, because the key is in the way for timing. So I just left the key out of it, lapped the flywheel to the crank, and stuck her in. How wide of a squish band on 372? Tall or wide, Jonathan? I think the max I've took out of one's about 50. I think 50 is about the max. I usually do about 30 on a taper. Because if you get too much, time you get done cutting the base of the cylinder, there won't be nothing left. Because I think the base on a couple of the ones I did is only about 2.5 millimeter. I don't know what's going on in there, but they're whining now. Fat Matt's messaging me. I'm on live, Fat Matt. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Hopper. God bless you. I'm going to get off here and finish my job up. All right, Levi. Have a good one, buddy. We appreciate you. Perfect. Yeah. Are you going to do a taper on that cylinder, Jonathan? So far, about 7. About 7's what I like. If you know what I'm talking about, I think you do. And if you want piston to match, if you want the piston to match and you got blade, you put the cylinder in there and you cut your taper, and then you put your piston in and go past center and put the lathe in reverse, and you can cut the piston with the same setup without ever moving it. If you want your taper to be the same. Now, you can do something like you can cut 7 on the top and 6 on the top of the piston, and you can make a right triangle so that your angle on your piston will be less than what's in your cylinder, and that makes a wedge. What's up, Tom? Yeah. So if you can put 1 degree more taper in the top than you do on top of the piston, or you can make them the same, either one. It's not a drastic difference. I mean, I don't know that you can really tell any difference, but yeah. And I would say 8, but when you start doing 8, you get real close. At 8 degrees, you get real close to not having enough left on top of the piston. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a great time. God bless. Yeah, I'm going. See, Levi. Yeah. It was a saw picked up on the curb. The piston had a ding in it and wouldn't cycle all the way up. So I ground it. Now it runs pretty good for a free saw. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I found a 310 in the scrap pile years ago and fixed that son of a gun up. The only thing wrong with it was the studs were stripped. The bar studs were stripped. I fixed it. I think I wound up selling it to one of the neighbors, or dad or somebody bought it from me. Like, you got a saw for something? I got this one.